To build an attraction like the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, it takes not only imagination and creativity, but it also takes engineering, mathematics, physics, programming. Rod Serling every week came on the television and told audiences that stories about the Twilight Zone. It wasn't necessarily horror in the genre of horror films, but it really wasn't science fiction either. It was this strange blend of paranormal where anything could take place. It seemed to be the perfect fit for an attraction like the Tower of Terror, where an elevator would go out of control, and what force moved this elevator to go out of control. And within the confines of a story like the Twilight Zone, it was wonderful because we could create all kinds of effects and things taking place that were really different from any other type of attraction that we created before. The great thing about Tower of Terror is that you do physically move. There is this moment at the very top of the tower where the elevator doors open up and the vehicle stops and you look out and you're looking all the way into Disneyland. You see the Disneyland Hotel. You're physically telling that you are in the air right before you drop. So with that knowledge, I think it makes the experience much more tangible. It's much more exciting. And of course, that's the moment we capture your picture so that your face is the most frightened it can be. It is based on a true architectural style for Southern California. It's called Pueblo Deco, and Pueblo is quite rightly so, the Indian nation. And it is really inspired from that particular section of the southwestern United States. You think of adobe structures, you think of American Indian influences, and it's also combined with deco. And what that means is it's the design style that took place in the mid-30s to mid-40s.
This is not an elevator, this is a ride system, and we specifically avoid the E word. It's a VVC, a vertical vehicle conveyance. The doors that look like these ones close, and the operator's gone now. The guests are on their own in an elevator cab, and they begin to move backwards.
The story of the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror really begins on the outside. You can tell that something mysterious happened at this hotel. And once you come inside, you learn what truly happened on that night. That lightning struck this hotel and transported a series of guests who were in an elevator into the Twilight Zone. And in this episode, we invite you as the guests to step back into that episode yourself and discover what truly happened to those people. And it's quite a thrilling adventure because you're going to step into an elevator just like they did, and you're going to drop 13 stories faster than gravity.
Je crois que les visiteurs vont venir et revenir, non pas seulement parce qu'ils vont tomber de 13 étages plus vite que la gravité, mais parce qu'ils vont avoir la possibilité de trouver de nouveaux détails. Le décor est tellement riche, pensez juste dans cette bibliothèque, on a 4000 livres, ils vont pouvoir trouver quelque chose de nouveau à chaque fois. En plus, pour les aficionados de la série télévision, on a des petits détails qui sont en rapport avec notre série La 4e dimension.
Je suis toujours à la recherche de livres. Tu vas lui dire mieux, tu vois. En fait, j'essaie de trouver une lampe pour un établi.
Ça, c'est nickel, ça.
Hein?
C'est super, ça. qui est un immense 30, qui est plutôt une bonne gueule, je sais pas ce que vous en pensez. Elle est pas mal.
Dans des robes extras, vous avez.
Extra.
Alors le truc, c'est que ça va, on en a.
En fait, tous les accessoires sont pratiquement tous d'époque. Il y a quelques rééditions, enfin quelques copies, qui sont des copies de très bonne qualité, donc il y a très peu de choses à faire. Ce qui va être fait certainement, c'est un vieillissement général, un empoussiérage. Donc tous les accessoires sont posés tels qu'ils sont, à l'état brut. Et après, il y a les peintres décorateurs qui vont venir et qui vont empoussiérer les accessoires et les supports sur lesquels ils sont. Si on met juste à droite de la caisse à tiroir. Non, sur la caisse.
Sur la caisse.
La caisse à tiroir.
Ouais.